I was talking to a woman recently who's in her 50s. She's very successful. She's an entrepreneur. She's happily married, just finished a major remodel on their home. And when I mentioned retirement to her, her voice and her energy dropped. She sees retirement as a void, a black hole. And she admitted her whole self-esteem is wrapped up in her work. She's also tired, burnt out, wanting to ride horses and travel and sit by the ocean. How does she face down that darkness that seems to be barreling down on her? How does she view the next phase of her life as the vibrant years, the years where she gets to call all the shots? Retirement still sounds like going from 100 miles an hour to zero, full stop, with nothing in between. No wonder it looks scary. For 20, 30, 40, even 50 years, we've defined ourselves by our careers. And if we're parents, we've added that too. But our work and our family have been our reason to be. The reason there are different stages or phases to retirement is because it just doesn't work to suddenly stop. Unless there's a health reason that makes us stop on a dime, we need time. Time to consider a shift of gear. What's the first thing you want to do when you no longer have to wake up to an alarm? This is usually the time of traveling, spending time in your PJs, brushing up on your tennis or your pickleball games, playing with the grandkids if you have them. It's also a time of healing, a time to decompress from the years of your career. Like some of my clients, you may decide that you want to keep working on a part-time basis, that you're not ready to stop working altogether. Now, this could be of necessity, or because stopping so abruptly just doesn't compute for you. You just can't get your head around it. And this first stage can be weeks, it can be months, it can be years. Let me tell you a story. When I used to consult with small businesses, after an hour or so of listening to the status of their business and what they were hoping to accomplish, it was, many people have called it a gift, but I could envision just what was needed to get them where they wanted to go. While the tasks themselves could probably have been done in a matter of weeks, the project that I would lay out for them was usually between 9 and 12 months in length, at a minimum. Sometimes they were longer. Why? Well, because we're not machines. We're human beings. It takes us time to create the change, to accept and acknowledge the change, to own it, and then to pivot into it. Just like retirement. It's a transition that on paper looks like it could be done lickety-split, but in reality takes a whole lot longer. Transitions are not simple. Having a coach to guide, support, and hold your hand through such transitions makes them smoother and more joyful. I invite you to schedule a discovery call with me and let's get you started on your way. Whether you're 5 years or 5 months or 5 weeks away from retirement. See you soon.